Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my full review of our experience here in Ikos Andalusia resort in Marbella in Spain. If you're new on my channel, welcome. My channel is about shopping, travel, style and so much more. My name is Anna, nice to meet you, and please, before we start, click the like button to support my channel. It really helps me grow it, it really helps me to be seen by YouTube algorithms, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Let's go. We have arrived to Ikos Andalusia hotel a week ago. We have spent a wonderful week here. I have been filming during this whole time, and I already have some videos on my channel about everything that we did here so far, about our dining experiences, about our experience of driving around this region. So if you're interested in learning more about this hotel and this kind of holiday, please watch these videos. I will leave all of the links in the description down below, and today I will try to really briefly sum up everything that can be said about Ikos Andalusia, and I will try to categorize everything. So let's start with the topic that I love the most, I think. Let's start with the food. In Ikos Andalusia you have everything included already before you arrive, so you pay for everything before you arrive. It is an all-inclusive resort, so when you arrive here you can dine in a buffet restaurant called Flavors, or you can dine in a la carte restaurants. I will write on the screen all of the a la carte restaurants that you have here in Ikos Andalusia. These are Spanish themed restaurants, Mediterranean ones, French ones, Italian ones, Asian, and so on, and honestly they are all really delicious. I think at some moments when I was dining here in Ikos Andalusia, I was feeling like I expected a little bit more. When I went to the fanciest restaurant here at this resort, I expected to have some really fancy dishes like truffles or something, or lobster or something like that, but you don't have some really expensive ingredients in the dishes here. But the overall quality of the ingredients, the quality of the food, the way the food is prepared is outstanding, and everything was delicious. So you are not going to eat caviar here or truffle or lobster, but you're going to eat amazing octopus, shrimps, wonderfully prepared steaks. You're going to have great wines, which are not going to be like expensive luxurious wines, but these are going to be really high quality wines from Spain, from France, from Italy. There are even some wines from New Zealand and the US, so you can find whatever your heart desires. There are tons of cocktails, so I've already come to the topic of drinks. When it comes to drinks, I have absolutely nothing bad to say. The drinks here are amazing. I've tried all of the cocktails that I've ever wanted to try, and I've enjoyed all of the drinks that they had here. My favorite way of drinking coffee here was Greek coffee. I love the way they prepare Greek coffee here, but you can also get your flat white and lattes, everything in here. When it comes to a la carte restaurants, you can eat there not only for dinner but also for breakfast and for lunch, and the menus are different there for lunch and for dinner. So for example, if you love something that they have there for dinner, you cannot have the same thing there for lunch. But all of the restaurants are amazing, and you have a great variety of dishes everywhere. The thing that we noticed is that the biggest choice of desserts is in the main buffet restaurant called Flavors, and sometimes you can just go to have lunch in an a la carte restaurant, for example, and then come for desserts to the Flavors buffet restaurant. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that you can always eat while staying next to the swimming pool. You can order from the bar menu. In the bar menu you have the snacks like a burger, a sandwich, some french fries, and you can ask the waiter to bring it to you when you are next to the swimming pool or when you are at the beach next to the sea. Everything can be brought to you. Also, the waiters all of the time are bringing different kinds of food and offering them to you, like fresh fruit and some fresh donuts. These are just amazing experiences, and also they are bringing out all of the drinks that you want. The waiters are coming to you all of the time when you are laying staying next to the swimming pool or at the beach, and they are offering you any kind of drink that you want. I would also like to highlight my favorite dishes during this week, and these were the dishes from the Beach Club restaurant. At the Beach Club restaurant for dinner, I really liked the octopus starter. It was maybe the best octopus in my life. And also for the main dish, we had there the beef tagliata in barbecue sauce, and that was the best beef that we had during this week. Also, I really love the tiramisu from the Italian restaurant called Fresco, and their lasagna was really good. And when it comes to Spanish cuisine, my favorite paella was from the Spanish restaurant, which the name of which I don't really remember, but I will write it on the screen down below. That was a black paella with calamari, and also they had great patatas bravas. So those were my favorite dishes from this week. And let's move to the next topic, which is a hotel room and accommodation. The hotel room here is absolutely amazing. It is super fresh, it is really beautiful, it is spacious. We are staying at the basic double room. I think the bathroom is huge. You have both a bath and a shower inside. The cleaning is amazing. I'm a clean freak, and in this room everything is extremely clean. You get your room cleaned twice per day if you want. If you don't want, you can get it cleaned only once per day. You choose. You have a full mini bar. The mini bar gets stacked every day. You have an espresso machine. You get lots of Nespresso capsules if you are drinking this kind of coffee. We are drinking Nespresso coffee every morning when we wake up. There are also lots of teas, but the teas are not any kind of special teas. These are like regular kind of teas. And overall, the room is amazing. There is a spacious balcony in here. We have a sea view. We are just so lucky to have this kind of room. The whole hotel is that clean, is that amazing. Like when you go into a public restroom next to the beach or next to the swimming pools, all of the bathrooms are going to be really nice. You will have hand soaps, hand towels, you will have a hand cream in the bathroom. So the cleanliness is the highest level possible. The territory of the hotel is not super small, but it is not huge as well. So I would like it to be a little bit bigger. I would like it to be a little bit greener, but in the end it is still wonderful. You have beautiful pools to walk around. You have a huge beach. The beach is really big. You have nice walking space next to the beach, or you can also rent bikes and enjoy a bike ride next to the sea. The bike rental is free of charge here in the hotel. The next topic that I wanted to touch is the topic of sports and activities. And before we move to that topic, I wanted to speak a little bit about the kind of people that you can expect to see in this hotel, the kind of travelers that stay in this hotel. And these are mostly families. The Ikos Andalusia hotel is one of the best family hotels in the world. I believe in some years it was even ranked as the best hotel in the world for families by Tripadvisor. So that really means something, and it is normal that you will see lots of families with children when you are staying here. And if you are a young couple or an older couple, that really shouldn't worry you that much, because in this hotel they have a really comfortable division in the restaurants and in the swimming pools and at the beach into different zones. You have zones for families with children and you have zones for adults. But if you are someone who has children and who wants to travel with children, this place is going to be perfect for you. I feel like they have done so much to make you feel comfortable in here, for you to really enjoy your time with your child in here. You have all of the special equipment that I don't know the special names of, but you have all of that equipment for children in here. You have the food for children in all of the restaurants. Not only in the main buffet restaurants, you have children corner. In all of the a la carte restaurants, in the menu you have kids menu, like starters, mains and desserts for kids, and you also have toddlers menu. So everything is made for families with children here. The overall vibe and the atmosphere here is really like calm and relaxing. This is not a place for party. This is not a place where you can expect loud music. There is almost no music in here actually. When you're staying next to the pool, I believe it's almost all of the time quite quiet. You can hear some music if you are having a drink at the pool bar, or if you are having lunch at the Italian restaurant which is called Fresco, which is next to the family pool. There is some nice music music there as well. In the evening, everything is really calm in here. You have some live music, but this is like lounge music, not really party music. I believe they have like kind of a party live music once per week in here, and that kind of party lasts until 11 in the evening, and then it is time to sleep. So that is definitely not a party resort, and all of the people here are quite calm and they don't really participate in activities. The hotel has an activity plan for each day. They have some kind of sports classes planned, like yoga and Pilates and volleyball and football and basketball, but people really rarely participate in those kind of activities. We really wanted to play some beach volleyball. There is a nice space for beach volleyball in Ikos Andalusia, but people just don't show up. We wish that more people in this hotel wanted to participate in activities. Maybe that's not only the fault of the people, maybe the staff should be more engaging and should like walk around the hotel and invite people to participate, because the way people are supposed to find out about beach volleyball is to look through the app online, look through like the schedule for the day online, and maybe not everyone wants to do that and bother with looking through the app online. The next topic that I wanted to touch is the staff and an amazing customer experience that you can expect in Ikos Andalusia. Really, the staff is so friendly and so welcoming. The level is absolutely amazing, outstanding. You have a personal WhatsApp chat when you arrive. You get connected to this WhatsApp chat, and you can ask all of your questions out there, and you get instant answers. For example, if you want to book a table in at an a la carte restaurant for dinner, they do all of the bookings for you. They can answer any questions that you have. They are all really helpful, friendly. They will do anything that you ask. Really, everything is amazing. For example, when we were in an Italian restaurant and we wanted to have Italian sparkling wine called Fragolino, but they didn't have it at the moment, we asked them if we can come back the next day, and they said no problem, we're gonna have it ready for you the next day. And when we arrived the next day, it was there. So they do what you ask for. And the next topic that I wanted to mention is the weather, the sea, and the beach and swimming pool experience. So we are here in the middle of June, or more like beginning the middle of June. I think we arrived on the 7th, or it was 8th of June, and we stayed for a week. And I expected the weather to be a little bit warmer. In the mornings it's usually chilly, and the evenings are chilly as well. During the day it gets warm and hot in the sun. So I would say it was about 20 degrees in the mornings and in the evenings, and during the day it's about 26, but this morning it was 17 degrees, so it was really chilly. I didn't want to sit outside to have breakfast, so we're sitting inside. The temperature of the sea is really cold. It was impossible for me to get in the water. I believe it never gets really super warm in here, the sea. Maybe if you come in August, the sea is going to be bearable to swim in. The entrance in the water is not really smooth. You have like lots of big rocks, and it's not really comfortable to get inside of the water if you don't have special swimming shoes. But the beach, staying at the beach, is a really nice experience. I really love their sunbeds. I think those are the most comfortable sunbeds that I have ever laid on. They are simply amazing. You have even those little pillows for your head. They are wonderful. The umbrellas are huge, and the umbrellas are really strong and durable, because I feel like this part of Spain is really windy. We had the wind, the strong wind, every day of our holiday, and those umbrellas can stay open almost all of the time and give you the shadow that you need even in the strongest winds. In the mornings it was usually calm, but during the day the wind starts blowing quite strongly. I feel like most of the people who come to this hotel love swimming in the swimming pools. There are, I think, like 4 or 5 or even 6 swimming pools in this hotel, so there is plenty of space for everyone. There is plenty of space to swim and to enjoy your time on the sunbeds next to the swimming pool. There is a special swimming pool and the swimming pool area for adults only. There is a spa, so you have space and you have comfortable sunbeds everywhere around the hotel. And the last topic that I wanted to mention is called called a Local Drive Experience, and that is a special experience that I have seen only in Ikos hotels. Ikos hotels have Tesla cars that are available there for you to drive for one day during your holiday. So you can get a Tesla car free of charge and take it and drive it around for one day. You can go wherever you want in the region. Driving Tesla car was super easy. It was the first time for my husband ever to drive a Tesla car, and he managed without any problems. We got to discover Puerto Banus. I made a separate video on my channel about our visit to Puerto Banus. It was a little bit unexpected the way we've experienced Puerto Banus. We expected a little bit something different from this place, but anyway, it was fun. It was really nice, and it was a very nice touch from Ikos hotels. We don't really get this from other hotels when we are staying in all-inclusive resorts. If you want to go and discover the region in other all-inclusive resorts, you have to pay additionally for car rent, and here you already have that included. So I feel like that is amazing. And also you have some museum tickets already included in your Ikos Andalusia hotel experience. There are, I think, like 3 or 4 museums in this region which you can visit free of charge. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is that you also have some local restaurants which are not inside of Ikos Andalusia hotel, which are included in your experience. So you can go to a restaurant which is situated here in Marbella, and you can dine out there, and you don't have to pay for it additionally. It's already included, and we absolutely loved this experience. It was really nice to get out of the hotel. It is not far. We were walking to that restaurant for 10 minutes. The restaurant where we went was called Tikitano, and it was really delicious. We had amazing meat there, tartar, shrimps. We were drinking delicious wine. The restaurant is situated at the beach. We had a table with a wonderful sea view, so that experience is great. So you don't only get to eat inside of your hotel, you get to eat outside. You get to experience a part of the region where you are staying at. There is also another restaurant here in Marbella region that you can visit if you are staying at Ikos Hotel. I think that one is in Estepona, so I think it would be a great idea to walk by foot to Tikitano restaurant. It takes just 10 minutes, and then on the day that you are renting a Tesla car, you could drive to Estepona and dine at a restaurant out there. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that if you are staying for 5 nights or more in Ikos hotels, you get a free airport transfer, and I think that is just amazing. When you arrive at the airport, someone will be waiting for you and drive you straight to Ikos hotels. You don't have to worry about taxis. You don't have to take a group transfer. You have your personal car with your driver, very comfortable. You have water in the car. You can just relax. And the drive to Ikos here in Andalusia took us about 1 hour from Malaga airport, and tomorrow we will have the same kind of drive when we're going to come back home. I think we're going to have breakfast in the main restaurant tomorrow, then have a walk around the hotel, and then we will be taking our transfer to Malaga airport and coming back to Warsaw. We had a wonderful time here at Ikos Andalusia. If you have any questions about the hotel, if you have any questions about some special topics, dining, sports, anything, please write them in the comments below. I will be happy to help you and answer your questions. And I will see you very soon in another video. Don't forget to push the like button if this video was useful for you, and I will see you very soon. Bye!